What's up, everybody? Good evening. It's Captain Koshka back with some Gray Zone Warfare action tonight. Hope you're all having a good evening so far. Our kid lately has been going to bed around 7 p.m., which is awesome. Gives me and my wife time to hang out and then time for me to pop on and do my streaming. So we're going to go live with some Gray Zone. Like I said, I'm working a mission where we need to go to the sawmill and eliminate enemies. That is really the mission. Thankfully for you guys, I skipped the helicopter ride over here. You guys are just going to jump right into the action with me. Send a message to the chat so you guys know it's an option here. Let's make sure this feature is working. Oh my god. All right, there we go. All right, let's get right into it. We got some work to do tonight to get caught up. There are some changes coming to this game here soon. I've heard there's release date. I haven't actually read the notes, but I do know that Night Ops is one of the biggest things that's coming soon, which will be obviously the option to go out during nighttime in this game, which should make things interesting. The way I've been doing this, kind of setting up over here, and just shooting them, and then leaving when I killed them all because you have to wait a certain amount of time for them to respawn, it seems like anyways. So yep, if you're stopping by, I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream, and let's get this going. It's been a minute since I've played, so bear with me while I get my bearings again. What we want to do is get up this ridge, and it's easy to overlook the sawmill. Because of the type of sight I have on this weapon, or scope that I have on this weapon, I can kind of just sit up here and take people out nice and slow. And really, that's what works best for this mission. If I stay up here, I'm much less likely to get shot than if I go down in there, get in trouble if I go down there. Let me turn off that. There we go. All right, no more interruptions here. Let's take a look-see down here at what we got. Yeah, this scope is fantastic so far. It's been super useful. Again, this is a gun that somebody dropped the other day for a bunch. I mean, people in this game, man, they're so generous. Seems like people just be giving stuff out left and right. So someone dropped us this setup the other day. But I do have back at my base camp the gun that I built and everything like that. So just normal stuff going on tonight. Hopefully someone didn't come through and clear here, because that's been annoying lately, coming in and finding that the objective has been completely wiped by other players. You know, it's getting a little frustrating lately. Just makes it for boring content, because there's... Let's cross this. Do any louder? I don't see anybody yet. Doesn't mean they're not here. It's so hard to tell what's a person in this game sometimes. It's comfortable here. Dude, we got pretty close there too. As soon as we pop this guy, we'll probably start seeing where everybody else is at. Okay, that's one down. Make our way this way real quick here. Make sure we're not going to get ambushed from behind by these guys. Yeah, the objective, like I said, is a mission where I'm just popping guys here at the sawmill. Oh, when they move like that, it just fucks you completely, dude. That weird sliding glitch is still going on. Kind of a weird issue where they kind of do what you just saw there and slide for a foot or two, and then they slide again, and then they slide again. Like, they're not taking normal steps. It also sounds like we're having audio issues again today with this game. Some audio glitches going on. Shit. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, come on. Why's it gotta swing out? Thank you. Let's close this real quick. Make sure we're safe here. Alright, we popped through a few rounds. Just reload. You see me doing this a lot. Just throw new rounds in as I go. First aid cabinet here. Nothing particularly good from that draw there. It's alright though. Heard another guy. I haven't seen him yet, and I haven't heard him approach us yet. So we'll just check this whole area out. This one's locked. SMOSTRG. I haven't seen that one yet. We'll have to see what that's all about at some other point. Once we find the key for it. I forgot to search those bodies, but I also heard guys coming, so wasn't super excited to just run out there and start getting shot at here. If you're hanging out in the chat, chime off. I'd be happy to interact with you guys. Any questions you have about the game, anything like that, you can let me know. I'd be happy to answer what I know, and if I don't know, I will just let you know that as well, honestly. This game's been a lot of fun so far. I've sunk about, I think it's about 80 hours into it so far. So, a couple work weeks worth of time in the game already. It's definitely entertaining. Has some spots where it's rough, but hopefully these patches that they're doing here soon will fix a lot of the issues and bring us some new content to try out. Oh, God. Oh, okay. All right, we know where they are now. Close that. Just kind of... shit's still locked. I keep forgetting that. I don't like the sound of this. Load this bad boy back up. That's a 60 round, so it's useful. Is that a guy? Maybe not. You guys, if you haven't noticed already, one of my tactics is to hide in bathrooms. It's kind of an internal room in the house. Oh, man, I hear a lot of guys now. This is not exactly ideal. Well, let's see if they come over here. How are we doing? Take a quick crack of the Monster Energy or whatever the hell this stuff is. Quick tug off my real drink. All right. I hear so many bad guys. I am not happy. He's hurt. You show yourself. Fuck you. Have an attitude with me. I'll kick your ass. Come on now. Oh, don't call me a bitch, bro. You think you know where I am, but you have no idea where I am. You don't know shit. You're talking a lot of shit for guys who aren't shooting at me. Kind of gonna tuck in here for a second. What do we got? Come on, come on. I wish I could get in here. I just don't want to get snuck up on. Task completed. We have the freedom to just get the fuck out of here at this point if we want to. But I still hear enemies, and I'm not confident that I just want to rush out there. So, what we're going to do is wait them out. Wait till we don't hear any more talking before I'm going to just push these objectives. Shit. That's going to hurt. Sorry, dude. Shot him in the butt cheek first. That could not have felt good. It doesn't matter, though. He's not alive, and I am. That's what matters. God damn it. Why do the menus sometimes not want to go away? Sometimes when you press tab in this game, it like, doesn't get rid of the menu. It sounds like there's so many of them. I'm not seeing yet. Makes me a little wary. It sounds like they're all over there, though. Maybe. These headphones really don't have the best directional feedback. All right, let's bounce. If we do this right, should be able to run straight up the side of this, kind of. It's killing my stamina, I'm sure. Oh, fuck you. No. No. Not today. Woo! This game's being tricky, trying to get me killed. That's good. That's good. Don't need to run anymore. Let's call back. Oh, God. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. I didn't click it good enough. Hold on. There it is. Come on. I don't want to click your helicopter, bro. Thank you. Out, 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 out. God, man, this game looks so good sometimes. When my internet connection's working good and everything, it just looks so freaking well put together. Minus the sliding glitch that you saw earlier, that one's a little frustrating because it can really fuck up your aim when you're trying to hit somebody and they just kind of slide a couple feet. It's really weird. I love how they just give up, though. If he was able to see me and he was shooting at me, just because I go to the landing zone, they don't pursue you. And I don't know, I heard someone once say that, like, if you kill a couple of them, they get really wary and they start holding back a little more. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm sure it definitely could be. The devs have thought a lot about a lot of cool stuff in this game. I'm kind of just holding back for a second. I don't really want to risk losing. Well, I can't really lose the progress, but where do I need to head next? I think we'll go try this out next. I'm going to see where that's at on the map. Head there next, so. There goes another player. Godspeed, sir. Good luck out there. For those of you wondering, I am still playing this game through NVIDIA's GeForce Now service. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I definitely recommend this service. If you pay for the top membership there, you can actually get a RTX 4080 server to play off of. And as long as your internet connection is pretty decent, you can see the results. The quality is there. There's minimal input lag. It actually works out pretty damn well. So something to think about if you don't have a powerful enough computer to play this game, because it sure does seem to be demanding. I have a friend, Brandon, you guys know him, that still can't play the game with us sometimes just because of the fact that his computer, the system that he's been building at least, have not been up to snuff to run it apparently, so he's looking into solutions for that. But just be aware, I mean, if you're looking to get into this game, I was playing it on this laptop is a RTX A3000 work grade laptop, but it seems to work really well for gaming up to a certain point. Like, I'm able to play most AAA games. This is actually the only game that's ever given it any trouble, and the reason I have to play through GeForce Now on this one. But we'll fix that eventually. I'll fix my computer here when I can afford to, and throw a new GPU in there, and we'll be all set, so we'll get there. I'm also sitting on a dead RTX 4070, actually. It's right here next to me. But the person that gave me this gave it to me because it's dead, and they have not had any luck fixing it. I'm going to go board level on it and try to do some repairs, but we'll see what I can do with it. It may never run again. We'll never know. But if it works, that's a pretty beefy graphics card. It should definitely be able to run this game and upgrade my VR experience quite a bit, so that's something I'm looking forward to. Either way, though, need to replace this thing with something much better for streaming. 2 monitors would be great. A couple other things I need to get for this to be optimal, but hey, who really cares? I'm having fun, and that's all that matters right now, and it works for now, so yeah. Well, that was an easy task. We already had it mostly completed, which helped a lot, but we definitely got in there and were able to actually get some kills that time, which is exciting. This is how this game is supposed to run. God, is it ever fun, man. When you get it right in this game, it's just so fun to play. All right, let's see what our rewards for that were and gather up some equipment, and we'll head out and do another task here. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I don't want you getting bored, so try to keep the action rolling for you, but I always go back to base after I complete a task, usually just because you want to see what you can get for it, and you want to get rid of the stuff that you don't need to carry, especially. Now that's interesting. When did that get unlocked? Hmm, cool. All right, let's go here. We need to go to vendors. Which vendor was that? That was him. Okay. Hey, man, we did it. Give me my money. You bitch. Can't add all items. Ugh, that's a pain in the balls. Did I at least get them? So this is the issue. People start giving you too much stuff. Can't carry shit. Container size 36. 20? Oh, why the fuck would I keep this then? Get this shit out of my inventory. Which one of these is better armor rating? Let's take a look here. 3. That's front plates only. Front and back plates 3 plus. Dude, I don't really. Let's see. Can I sell you this, dude? I don't really want it. Thanks. All right, now we go back to here. Take the task. It's complete. Go to messages and collect. Someone sent me a message as well, it looks like. Is that today? Yeah. Bro, want to team up? Not tonight, man. I'm just running solo right now. Having a good old time doing it the old-fashioned way. So we'll accept that. We've been over at the... you never know. Just thought I might be lucky and have it on me. What makes these so special, man? Why would I... I'm gonna sell those right back to you, my dude. Man, don't really need this in my inventory. I'm running out of space for stuff here. 3,900 is not bad for that mission. Take that and throw that in our money bag. Making money in this game lately. Not been too hard. I'm carrying quite a bit of stuff here. Just don't question the logic. Just go with it. Combat tourniquets, retractable tourniquet. You know what? Honestly, I can keep most of this in my inventory here. It's not gonna hurt me. Where's my medical bag? Are you guys in there? The inventory management in this game, one of the only ones that I've actually been able to enjoy. Like most games where I have to manage a bunch of shit, I don't love it. This game is a little different. Mini map, it just makes sense. And drinking it. Yep, cool. Don't need waters if you take these. They refill health and energy. I mean, hydration and energy. So the energy drink's definitely useful. Keep that in mind if you're just getting started out. Let's see, where are we heading? I kind of want to do this. Let's go do this. So single drop. Fa Lang Airfield. have not really been over here yet, as far as I'm aware. So there's 3 tanker trucks, all spread out in this general area. Okay, let's go take a look at that and see how we could manage to get over there. Damn, the closest fucking LZ is all the way over here at hotel. Did he give us... Hmm. Alright, well, can't hurt. Let's head over there. Again, our closest... Really gonna have to walk through this whole fucking town. I should probably gear up more. Okay. God damn it. Wrong button. Here we go. We're gonna go to our vendor here. 2 more of these. Buy 1 more. No, 2 more of these. Then, actually, she's actually got everything I need, so we'll grant 1 more of these. It's a shame I threw that away. That was dumb, but again, I say don't question the logic. Just go with it. What's the difference between this? Fast and easy to use. Hey, that sounds convenient. Extra blood bag. Let's just go with all that. Back to our character menu. Take a couple of these bad boys with us. I know there's probably better ways I can manage this, but this is what works for me on the fly like this when I'm out in the shit already. Just having all my gear set in a specific order like this for me. I know I could put a medical pouch in here, but then I have to dig into that when I'm actually out there instead of just clicking and then saying I'm going to use this very quickly. I really want to try... This is a quick option. Pain pills. We're going to run out of those soon. Blood bag, never bad to have. Surgical kit, good. We've got plenty of food and water. Let's top off all this stuff, though. All right. All right, I think we're ready to roll. Let's not waste any more time. You're going to have to bear with me for another quick helicopter ride, because this is going to be an interesting mission here. I don't know how tough the enemies in this specific run right here are, but we're definitely gonna run into some guys. Maybe we'll... Oh, fuck, you know what we forgot to do, guys? I forgot to pick up all the keys. I forgot to check all those bodies, but I kind of just wanted to get out of there, so we're gonna have to pay for that later. We'll find out. Let's go.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
We'll see if that pays off or not here in a little bit. This is gonna be a long hike. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll be right back, everybody.
On my way. ETA, 30 seconds. Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Ready up, we're taking off.
Sorry, this part's always so boring, guys. I know that the helicopter rides are not particularly enjoyable viewing material, but they're required. It's the only way to travel in this game right now. Don't have trucks, don't have ATVs, don't have anything else to get around the map yet. I'm wondering if the devs are going to work on that eventually. I don't know if they've put out a roadmap. What I'll do one of these days is I'll actually go through and read the notes instead of just questioning everything. But for now, I just like to jump in and get to playing, man. It's good to be back on this game. I actually forgot how much fun it is to solo this game. It's really fun with a team, obviously, but you do get more enemies the more guys that you take with you, it seems like. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's always felt that way to me and my teammates that whenever we play this together, we get hit a little bit harder, which I guess makes sense. Up the challenge, right? So now again, I haven't spent a lot of time over in the area that we're heading to. Um, it butts right up onto this town here, and there's almost always enemies in these towns. So I'm gonna try to roll through and kick some fucking ass, man. We just gotta pay attention to where we're at. If we start running into a lot of enemies, that way I don't get my ass kicked. I'm tempted to go house to house here. We'll hit the first one after we check it out on this ridge, kind of. Let's take a look. Anybody over here I need to be aware of? There is a guy there. It may be best not to engage him. I think we're gonna let him go. Excuse me, guys. Oh man. So this is one of those times when I would prefer to have the guys with me. Does he see me? He's walking towards us, but I don't think he's seen us yet. Fuck, man, the aim in this game has always felt a lot more involved to me than other games. I know it's supposed to be realistic and you do get arm fatigue and things like that, so but it's always felt like my mouse hates this game. That's not an excuse. That's legitimately probably just me being bad at the game, but like it does feel harder to aim. And I know you guys, if you've watched me for a while, you know my aim isn't the best. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing, but man, this game always feels extra hard to aim in for me. All right, we've arrived at the first building here. And what we're doing, if you're just joining us, guys, is we have to make our way all the way to Lamang Airfield here, and I have not unlocked any of these landing zones for it yet. I'm assuming that there's going to be some maybe in these fields over here, but what I'm doing instead, just to make it more interesting, is kind of going house to house, jumping around here, exploring these ones, and seeing what they have to offer while I work my way over there. Hopefully it pays off. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked for trying. We'll see what happens. All right, opening the door. Anybody in here? Announce yourself. Isotonic drink? What's an isotonic drink? Anybody in here want to make yourself known? I will kill you if you don't. Now, typically the enemies talk a ton of shit in this game. You hear them from a mile away. They just like start being like, "Oh, fuck you, man. Show your face, boy." And you're all like, "What, bro? Shut up." And then there's like 80 of them when it happens. So we'll see if that happens here. But so far, so good. This area's clear. Just checking out everything for shits and giggles here because you never know what's going to be in any of these. Oh, man. This is why I should have left more room in my inventory. Hmm. It's fine. It's fine. We have a long trip ahead of us anyway, so I'm kind of planned ahead for that. We'll go check out the next little bit here. The next building is right here at about 50 meters, so don't want to get ambushed on these paths. It happens sometimes. It's crazy how the graphics clean up when you look through your scope, though. Oh, you guys hear that? We got company. We're going to stick to this wall, this fence, or whatever you want to call it, building. What we got down here? We got 2 right here. If I shoot them, anybody else that's around here is going to start making their way over to me. But I don't think they're giving us much of a choice. How does he survive that exactly? I know my aim is atrocious, but Jesus, I hit him in the fucking head. Right in the mouth, man. Anybody else would have been out of commission in real life, that's for sure. This game can be as realistic as it thinks it wants to be, but like, until headshots always kill the enemy, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Because I didn't shoot him in the helmet, I shot him in the mouth. Guess that wouldn't 100% be guaranteed to kill you in real life, but this really isn't the safest room to hole up in, but there are, that answers the question, guys. There are plenty of enemies over here. I'm kind of seeing if I can try to bait him in here. He's coming closer now. Might be more than one that are actually making the approach. I can hear him coming from over here, it sounds like, but this game has deceived me with these headphones before. Oh, God, what am I doing? Okay, so there's no opening there. Let's close this, because there's no window on this, so you can't just shoot me through it. Where are you, you bastards? Let's use this angle a little bit better. It's talking a lot of shit, like I said. See, you hear them. They start talking and they don't shut up until they come near you. We've got a long way to go, boys. Gonna have to kind of just grow a pair here. He's over here somewhere still. Okay, let's see. Can I hop this, please? Fuck you, game. Really need to be able to hop fences a little more efficiently in this game. That'd be super cool. All right, moving forward. Here we go. Let's keep moving. All right, coming across. There he is. Let's see if we can take him. He's hit. Ah, he's hit me as well, though. Ah, shit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Close the door. Close that door. I don't know if they're coming. Here's an opportunity to do a quick heal. Let's see if this helps. Get him. Fuck. Okay, here he is. That's him. Close it again so I can hear him coming. Yeah. This is the kind of like you can expect from this game. If you're playing by yourself, it can be intense just to have to wait out so many enemies doing what they need to do. Let them come to you. Because they'll fuck it up. They're dumbass AI. They're not that smart. But man, sometimes they one-shot you from out of nowhere. They hit you through stuff that you didn't know they could. Just die already, dude. Thank you. This homie didn't have anything interesting, so we're not going to go check that body yet until I am confident that we're not completely surrounded. Anyone else up here? That's where I really don't want to get hit from, is up on that hill. And again, we have a long way to go, so it's not really worth it for me to sit here much longer. It's not worth it to rush out and get killed either, so... There's one way off in the distance doing the slidey shit. Let's see if we can get him to stop. There we go. Sorry about my aim, guys. God, this game and my aim never been comfortable with each other. And I know there is probably the slightest bit of delay because of the fact that I'm playing this remotely on a server. But what I do know is that it's minimal compared to other methods I've tried to get this working before, so... Okay. I don't hear any of them talking shit now. So now's a good chance to catch up a little bit here and see what we got. What you got on you, buddy? Come on. I'm gonna eat your chocolate bar. I'm gonna drink your coffee, because I'm a dick. There we go. Crack that bad boy open. Anything in your fanny pack? Nah. Whatever, dude. Make sure we're locked and loaded here as well. Yep. Top that up. Actually, did we just load a less? This one can hold 60 though. Okay, cool. Alright. So they're gonna retreat a little bit. I think there's some accuracy to what people have been saying where these enemies will kind of back off a little bit after you give them some hell. What do we got here? We're gonna need to check this first. Alright. Onward. That was pretty fun. Pretty fun little spat we just had with these guys. It's my understanding so far that these are multiple gangs that have come to this area because... Ah, fuck you, dude. Oh, he's in trouble, but I'm also in trouble. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. I'll admit it. You got me. You little bastard. Here's what we'll do. We're just going to stop the bleeding again. We'll use a gauze for this one. It's not as important. They just take a little longer to actually unfurl and wrap out, but I'm trying to get rid of some of this shit anyways. I wonder if he's going to pursue me or if I need to go back over there and take him. How are we doing? Yeah, we're good, man. We got this. I'm still bleeding, huh? Wait a second. Yeah, it's a light bleed. Where? Dude, so the gauze is one of the lower level items. Maybe it takes 2 to stop this light bleed down my leg here. I love how it says I'm hurting on my leg, but I'm wrapping my arm. There we go. Now we're losing blood here. Let's peek around here again and see what this guy's doing. See how he moved, if he did. We shot him, so he might also be dead. Where was he again? Oh, it can be so hard to remember when you're in panic mode like that. You're getting shot at, you know? Probably one of the skills soldiers actually have to work on compared to somebody like me. Got him. Now, your AK is no match for something with a scope, bitch. To anyone just joining or who's starting out here in the video, I am working my way to an airfield over here to try to take a look at what is available. Nothing useful on any of these dudes so far, man. What a shame. This game is stingy with the loot, just so you guys know. I mean, you'll get a lot of, like, common loot, like bandages, these energy drinks and stuff like that, water, which when you're first starting out, you'll really want. The further along you get, the more the easier it becomes to just use those big energy drinks. This looks like it could be important. See, one of the things they talked about in the with the night ops is that you're going to be able to turn off power on and off for each building. I think was my understanding. So that's going to be cool. We have so far to go. All right, let's do something a little different here. We're gonna try to get here. I kind of avoid these guys. There's too many houses for me to check individually right here. And we need to get to this airfield all the way over here. So let's go through some of these fields and see if there's any landing zones over here that help save us time next time we have to travel over here. Just because I have had a few engagements already. I don't really need to get shot at much more right now. This looks interesting. What do we got up here? So it's a bunch of tents. I don't know if there's anybody here. Probably not. It'll be interesting if they add, like, during night ops, if some of the enemies are sleeping and stuff. How cool would it be able to ambush them while they're sleeping and take some of these guys out? Make your life a little easier. It's like a big old storage unit they've got here. Let's see if there's anything in this. Just curious. Nope. Just go ahead and drop that. I need to watch an inventory management video for this game and just see if there's any tips or tricks that I've been missing out on. Let's just get into this airfield and knock out this task, guys. We're approaching 45 minutes in on the stream here. So let's try to get some more tasks done. That way we're not just out here idly shooting enemies and getting shot at. Just playing this with my guys, man. Severus the only one who actually has a computer and can run this damn thing. This game is intense on the computer for some reason. I mean, it is extremely detailed, as you can see. So lots of little fine details that the computer has to work out. It always feels like I'm dragging my mouse extra hard in this game. I just don't know why. Oh! Just for fun. Just for fun. Now, sometimes what'll happen is you'll do that, and then 15 other guys will start popping off at you, but he really did seem like he was alone. Now, question no one's asked me yet, but I'm sure people are wondering, why don't I play PvP? And I will tell you why. It's because I suck and I don't want to lose all my gear every time I play the fucking game. But I've been thinking about it lately. I mean, we're reaching a level in the game where I know some do's and don'ts. I would not say that I'm like the best at this game by any stretch of the imagination. I've seen a lot of guys reach a much higher level than I did very quickly in the game. So some guys play it very tactically with their team as well. And me and the guys kind of just go out and try to have some fun every time we play. So, but that's why we haven't tried PvP yet. Is I just know I'm going to lose my gear so quickly. Somebody's going to snipe me from super far away, or they'll see our helicopter coming in and they'll camp the LZ, and we'll see if I ever get to a level in this game where I actually feel like I'm a weapon enough to take out other people that way. Hope to get there soon, or eventually, I mean. But for now, I'm just content to play the game as is, the way that we do PvE. It doesn't seem like it's night, I can tell you right now, but most of the time, dude, these enemies are freaking like lasers. They just hit you from nowhere. It's been easy to hear them coming today. They've all been announcing themselves very well, that's for damn sure. But like I said, we're going to end up doing some exploring here. How are we doing on our health here? Wow, that is not draining at all. I wonder if it's this. Does this reduce or bring back energy? Energy and hydration. Nice, man. We didn't need to overpack like that, but this game is better safe than sorry. So what we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna have to cut through these. We'll engage anybody who's in this area and cut across here and just kind of follow this trail. All right. Love to have a game plan. This part's been a little slow. I apologize for the lack of action in this part, but sometimes in Gray Zone you do end up just exploring like this because you don't have any LZs near the objective that you're working. So hoping to run into some landing zones over here actually. It'd be nice. Just make sure we're not gonna get punked. Whoops. Just trying to adjust my mouse a little bit there, but I hope that didn't cost us accidentally popping off like that. So what we're seeing here is another one of those caged in gazebo hut things. I hate when it does that. I wish we could zoom in more. Let's make sure we don't get caught off guard. Run right into this shit here. Looks like they put up some tarp tents. Let's go see what's over here, if anything. Ah, the amount of detail in this game can make it so freaking hard to see enemies. Just like in real life, I imagine. So much foliage, you know? Just an intense amount of plants. This has been fun so far, if you ask me. This is a good run at Gray Zone so far, getting a bunch of kills, clearing out a task already, going to check out a new area. This is part of the fun of this game. Just get to go explore this huge island where God knows what the hell happened here yet. I haven't been really following the story as much as I should. I've just been kind of grinding through tasks, but it does seem interesting. There's cult activity going on in a couple different places on this island. There's gangs everywhere. There's military forces. We've been to some places like Tiger Bay already where we just got our asses handed to us by the amount of enemies there were. So much more to discover. So many more hours to sink into this game. Boy, has it been fun so far. So many good things to come with this game, too. Night Ops, I'm honestly a little nervous for, to be honest. I've never been a guy who's been super good at night missions in any of these FPS games. I don't particularly feel like I see very well when I'm playing night missions or ones where I have to use night vision or anything like that. It's always been tough for me. So I'm scared. It's gonna be tough, but we'll figure it out. Definitely take the guys with me when we do the night missions, though. Make it a little easier on ourselves since during the day soloing, it doesn't feel as hard as it could be sometimes. But I mean, we've reached a level where our weapons, our ammo, everything's pretty powerful. We can take down guys in 2 shots, even if it's in the chest plate sometimes. So we've reached a proficiency level with the game where also we know kind of what to avoid. Don't want to go in here particularly, but what choice are we going to have? It's either that or walk right through this town. There's an enemy. We're just going to take him out. Nice. Uh, this we'll take it slow, think it through kind of game, and Helldivers is more of a crush or be crushed kind of game. Definitely fun. Definitely one of the squad's favorite lately. Probably be hopping on after this. That's what everybody's. So give us. Oh, so that fucks your energy levels, though. That's kind of interesting. What about this coconut drink? That just do hydration as well? Okay, so we gotta keep an eye on our energy levels, but we're good right now. I don't even know if I used any rounds. Throwing the 60 round back in. I don't even need to carry more than 3 mags, it doesn't seem like. So did that alert anybody, or we just take somebody out and no consequences here? I don't know if it's the type of suppressor that this gun is using, but it really does work to where they don't seem to be able to figure out where I am too quickly. All right, we're almost where we need to be for this objective. If we take a look here on the map genie map here, we are working on single drop. First tanker's at the bottom here, right next to the road. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. Bottom here, right by the road, I said. God, memory sucks. I wouldn't make a good soldier in real life. This looks like it's right here. Okay, 750 meters away. I'm feeling confident so far. Don't let it get too cocky, I guess. That's how you pay for it in this game. But I'm feeling confident that we can knock this mission out. Now, I do not know how many guys there will be at this airfield, though, so hopefully there's not too many guys to where it gets too complicated to do this for a single person at least. I just want to make sure there's none of these guys behind me. I really don't want to get popped. They need to be putting these guys in the windows, man, like they would be in real life, stationing them in some logical spots. What are we going to run into up here? It looks like just an empty field. But what's this? Is that supposed to be a rock or a tent? Hard to tell from all the way over here. All right, again, just want to check. Stop moving so I don't get my scope all fucked up. But we're good. Hmm. It has been deathly quiet over here. But one enemy that we popped was at such a distance that I wasn't too worried about him. We're gonna get this tanker truck 1, 2, and 3. It looks like this is tanker. That's probably one there, and that's probably one there. How the fuck? We still haven't found the landing zone. We're gonna have to check this entire area here because if you look around, they're typically pretty close to these little clearings that are like right around the objectives. Hunter's Paradise has two, one west and one east. I wonder if it's like over here or down here. You might want to find one of those beforehand, but nah, let's just keep pushing. We just gotta go. I hope they put a lot more enemies in this, more patrols just kind of out in these open, flat spots where there's not shit to do. Because this part I know is not exciting, man. I'm just kind of walking around waiting to see if there's anything to do. There's a guy there, but is there more than one? He's gonna. Okay. Well, I said it, spoke it into existence there. Now we got a guy over here. Got to worry about him. If I crouch, can I get a little better aim here? This is a long fucking shot. He's well aware that I'm here now. Oh, we hit him. He's got friends. Okay. Well, I don't know if we got those guys. We're kind of going to avoid them a little bit by going straight across here. Might be best not to leave them hanging, though. I don't know if he can see me from all the way over there. That's one down. There's more than one of them, though, so let's slow down a bunch here. Where's that coming from? Okay, I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Show your face, dude. This is the kind of stuff that happens in this game. These sporadic little firefights you can get into with one or two guys at a time, and then play it very carefully here. So you saw his friend go down though. So sometimes they get cautious after you shoot one of them. They really hold back a little bit more. But what I'm scared of is that he's over here. He's gonna one-shot me through all that corn. Then I can't even fucking see through. All right, all right. Let's stick to the plan. We got one of them. God, my aim is atrocious tonight though, dude. Too many shots. Hold on. Steady my nerves with the drink here. All right, moving on. Note, I did not specify what the drink was. It is just water. Pretty boring. Bruh. Gray Zone Warfare, where you are a highly trained, pretty much special ops guy, you can't get over a rock. Oh, come on. My hand is trying to get me killed. Nobody there. Look at the wobble you get, dude. I'm holding still right now. This is the amount of wobble that there is in this game. It's crazy. It can be very hard to adjust to if you come from something like COD, which we've been playing lately on the channel, by the way. You come from something like that to this, your aim just feels fucking terrible, man. And it's not the developers' fault. They're trying to make it realistic to where you really need to pick and choose what battles you get into because your aim, it's going to betray you sometimes in this game. But then again, like I've stated before on the channel, I've never claimed to have the best aim. But you go watch me in COD sometimes. I do lock in every once in a while and just take people out. But that game has like zero recoil compared to this. Obviously, they're completely different subgenre of FPS, though. One's a tactical extraction style, and one's COD. Everybody knows what COD's like, so. I wish I could go search that body, but he's in the middle of the street. And when I shot him earlier, oop, got a lag spike there. Sorry, guys. When I shot that guy earlier, one of his friends ran out, and I did not get him as far as I don't know. I'd have to look back at the footage to see if I even shot that guy, to be honest with you guys. So we'll see how that pays off or not. Hopefully he's not behind me waiting. Really wish I had found an LZ by now. Kind of gonna... Where's the map at? I'm gonna explore some of these fields over here real quick. I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on an LZ. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to hike all the way back to one of the other LZs that I know of around here to get out of here, and that doesn't sound particularly fun. What are we running into here? There's a row of buildings right here. I have no idea what kind of enemy presence we got. Excuse me. All right, all right. Making our final approach on the objective here, at least. That was a long walk. Hopefully this pays the fuck off, and that I can just get this done right now. Let's go hole up in one of these buildings before we get shot by somebody outside here. And then we'll kind of judge what we need to do next. Just trying to make sure there's nobody sneaking around over here. God! Let me do something real quick, guys. I want to see if there's a reason this feels the way it's feeling for me here. What if I bump this up a little bit because I play with such a little amount of space for my hand. Put this up to 2 and just see what that feels like. Let's apply it. It's a lot faster. Doesn't mean it's particularly better. Still feels really. How long does it take me to do a 360? Just playing with it more, guys. Aim is. If you've seen me on this channel play this game, you know that my aim has betrayed me so many times in this game. Hey, we got something. Remote hanger, huh? So that's what this is. It's a hanger. Let's back this out a bunch because we're going to be in close quarters. Unlock. Ah, fuck me. It's a pain in the ass. Everything good has to be unlocked in this game, guys. All the good areas, all the cool spots. Gotta get keys for them. Oh, beans! Can I get into any of these? Not that one. Damn, damn, damn. That was the only way in. They can definitely hear me sprinting around here. There's a few guys here, guys. Get ready to engage. I wish I had some grenades. They're firing at me and they don't even know where I am. Confident little shits. Hopefully they don't come around there. Oh man, they are lighting it up over here. Damn it. Too bad, man. I love that you can kick the door and it does nothing until you've actually got the key for it anyways, so it's kind of a useless mechanic. I don't know if kicking the door into the enemy kills them or something, but like right now it seems completely lost on me as to why you would have that. Dude, they are popping off and there's nobody else over here, so it's gotta be at me. Fuck you. Dude. It would really help if I could aim. I've gotten all these kills, but god damn it, it would help if I could aim. Here they come. Don't get behind me, you bastards. That's all I'm asking. Behind me? Dude, let the arms recover. I hear him. There's more than a few of them over here. So this is where it's going to get interesting. I've never been here before. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Whew. I might be obsessively reloading here, but I do not want to get caught with an empty magazine. All right. Or not, we have managed to kill all these guys. I'm stealing your energy drink, you asshat. Cleared this general area. I will take this because it's worth some money. I remember someone once telling me they're actually worth something. So, we shall just take that. I don't want the shotguns. I have had no luck with them in this game so far. Hey! This is your truck. Make sure I'm not going to get ambushed here. Okay, what do I need to do? I hope I don't have to place anything on this goddamn thing. This one's popping off too, so we're going to have to see what that's all about. Do I need to... Oh, I really should have checked. Hold on just a second. Tasks. Single drop. There's a small airfield to the south. If there's any place to stock damn fuel, it's there. Get your ass over there and check out any tanker trucks. Well, I'm checking. The map here. We need to go across and check the second. Is there a need to do this? First of all, hold on. Really no rush. Let's go and check out this airfield thing. Come on, there's gotta be something cool in here. Came all this fucking way. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. A little gassy from this drink of water. I'm shocked that they haven't put anybody up there. I mean, it just makes so much sense. Well, that was a cakewalk in a way, but at the same time, we're not gonna get cocky. These dudes love to spawn out of fucking nowhere and just ruin your day. Again, so that's the airfield. That's where you'd actually land. Not anybody just sitting on the airfield here. Oh yeah, there is. Dude, it is so wobbly. Oh, bro. Weak. No, bro. You're not gonna be the one, dude. You're not. You're just not. I've come this far. You're not taking me that easy. Let our strength recover real quick here. If we drink one of these, will that, like, help me out here at all? It's just full go. Is that still him? Really? I don't think it is. Oh! That guy got dropped. Where'd this other punk ass go? Alright, we're still working our way in. Let's draw our aim back out a little bit so we don't get screwed on these medium or short range engagements. Draw it out one more. We're good, we're good, we're good. Dude, I hate this area. There's another tanker truck right here, but is it a trap? That's the question. I gotta run into like 15 dudes over here. I just go after this tanker truck, man. There's two of them right here. I see them both, so hopefully there's not too many guys over here. I'd really like to just kind of have a cakewalk with this. Ah, beans! I had to say something. I had to say something. Oop. Why does it sound like they're using silenced weapons now? How come that guy's not showing up on the minimap? Is that an enemy? No, that looks like a friendly. How come he's not showing up? Hey, are you friendly? Friendly, friendly, friendly. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Where's that coming from, man? I'll help you out. Did you get him, man? Ooh. Oh, shit. Nope, nope. That's not a dead guy yet. I'm gonna let him worry about that. I'm gonna just check these tanker trucks. Get the hell out of here, because... Okay, that's one more. Thank God this guy was here, dude. Holy cow. Let's see if the map genie can tell me where... Where the, extracts for this area are, because it would be nice to just be able to get out of here. Now, let's check some of these bodies. I know that other guy killed these guys, so he probably already looted them, but still worth a shot. He probably got that other guy, too. Hey, look at that. That is something we need right there. Drink your coffee again, sir. Dude didn't want to communicate with us, but it looks like he did the job, so came through and wiped all these guys out. Very nicely done, sir. Appreciate the help with that. Again, Ferd sites are worth something. We'll check that out when we get back to base and verify if that's true or not. Check it out, guys. This is fun. This is what Gray Zone's all about. Taking your time, doing things one thing at a time, and making sure you're paying attention. All right, buddy. We'll sell that. Just to sell something. Get some extra money off this mission. Let's check it out. See what we got in here. Chocolate bar. Gauze. Yep. Useless. You don't want that. Oh, man. I need to keep more room in my inventory next time. We didn't end up using everything that we thought we would need here. Let's see if this guy knows where extract is. Where'd he go? All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's take a look at Map Genie. Can it tell us... Oh, God. I need to hide all except for LZs. We're over here. Golf 2's at the bottom. Golf 1 is at the top. Okay. All right. Thank you, Gray Zone Map Genie. You are the fucking best. Wait. Which one's actually closer? Should we get them both since we've already cleared the area? Nah, let's head to Golf 2 and call it good. Could still be risky. Let's see what happens. Throw a reload in just because I don't remember what's in there. So that's a 60 round, so wait a second. Yeah. There we go. All right, we're topped off. Let's go. Cool, man. So this is a new area for me. Falong Airfield. I think that's how that's pronounced. But it was a cool area to come over and check out. Definitely a lot of action to be had over here. It seems like if you do it alone and you don't have somebody that came through and wiped before you did, but you know what matters is the task is done and it's a new area to explore. So that's always exciting, no matter what. Plus, we got into a couple good fights there. My aim was atrocious as usual, but it's something I just have to. I haven't played this game in a while, and it's so different feeling from other games that I play. So sometimes it just takes a minute to get back into the flow of things here for Gray Zone Warfare. But fuck, man, when you get it right, it is so much fun to play, and it is so worth it to sink your time into this game. If you ask me, there's more to come. This game's still being developed, still being worked on hard, and there's only positive things that I can see in the future for this game. I'm, like I said, very nervous about the night ops. I'm not particularly fond of night missions and night vision and all that shit, but you got to do what you got to do. This is going to be fun no matter what, and let's go ahead and call transport and get the hell up out of here.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to
3 minutes until he'll be here. That is quite a bit of time to kill. Just head over there and take a look at what all we managed to get done here. Cool, though. Very cool area. Airfield, very cool. Lots of cool stuff to explore around it. Oh, that's not a good sound. Hopefully that's friendly. Because I'm kind of just going to camp out here for a minute. I'm not sure if you guys want to sit and wait 3 minutes, but here's what we gathered from this. I got an AK out. I grabbed some sights because I've heard that they're worth money. We'll find out if that's true. We did unlock this one, the PLA storage, I believe is what that means. And that storage unit is back here at the remote hangar, I believe. I don't think I have enough time to run back there and open it right now, but we will do that in the next stream. We'll come over there and check that out, see what that's all about. You know what? I'll save you guys the trouble of the ride back. The reward for this will be, it looks like $4,700, another M4A1 variant, some XP and reputation up with Gunny, which would put us, I'm not sure where with him because it won't show me right now, but that's going to do it for tonight's Gray Zone action. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by.